everybody, welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Today we're going to Mexico and we're making chicken enchiladas. So I made a video Wednesday. It was a short on how I made my salsa verde. So be sure and go check that video out. I'm trying to keep this as authentic as I possibly can, but do it Mama Z style. So one thing we're going to do real quick, instead of frying our tortillas, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on each tortilla, and then we're going to pop it in the microwave. Now, if you've never had green enchiladas, chicken enchiladas like this, man, you're going to want to give this a try. Or if you had, and you want to know how to make it yourself. Or maybe this is a different recipe than what you've done before. Be sure and comment below. Give me a thumbs up, because that sure does help me. And I would like to know, what's your favorite enchilada? I did an enchilada video very early on. It was like month 2 of me doing YouTube. I'm going to redo that video. I got to looking at it the other day and thought it was kind of cringeworthy. But, you know, in all fairness, I was just starting here on YouTube, so. Okay, I'm going to pop these in the microwave for 10, 15, 20 seconds, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to put these amazing little enchiladas together. By the way, if I didn't say, I am using corn tortillas. That is the more authentic enchilada. So I have a whole rotisserie chicken that we just bought at our local HEB. You definitely could roast some chicken in the oven, you know. This was just a matter of convenience. So we just picked up a rotisserie today. And I didn't get a flavored one. It's just a plain rotisserie chicken, because you want all your flavors to come from your salsa verde. Now, everything that you're going to need flavor profile wise is in this salsa verde. I'm going to pour a little bit of my salsa verde on the chicken. And then I'm going to mix a little bit of the Queso Frisco in the mix. If you've never tried Queso Frisco before, I highly recommend it. It is the bomb. And it just falls apart and grates apart. Alright, so we're going to give this a good mix. Incorporate all of our flavors here. Now, if you wanted to, you could add a little bit of salt and pepper to it, or garlic, but honestly, this has, my salsa verde has all the flavor that it needs. Because I put garlic, and I put jalapenos, and I put the salt and pepper and all that in this mix. So be sure and check that short out. Okay. I'll pour a little bit of our salsa verde in the bottom of the pan here. I'm going to spread that out. And then I am using a paper plate. It's just a little easier that way. I'm going to pour a little bit of my salsa verde here on the plate. Take one of our tortillas. My salsa verde is warm too, so if you're using like jar salsa verde or whatever, be sure and warm it up just a little bit. And we're going to take some of our chicken mixture. You don't want to overstuff your enchiladas, okay? I'm going to add just a little bit more cheese on here. Now, if you're going to eat an enchilada, I would say this is probably the healthiest enchilada as well. And then you just line your pan like that. I'm going to make one more. The cheese and roll. You want to put seam side down so it stays all in there nice and good. Okay, I'm going to get these rolled up the rest of the way, and I'll bring you back for the next. So the next thing you want to do is take some of your Sala Verda and just pour it on top. I'm going to spread this out a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to top it with some more of the Queso Frisco. We're going to pop it in a 350. We're going to pop it in a 350-degree oven and bake it till it's all bubbly and probably about 30 minutes. All right, we will pop this in the oven and we'll see y'all on the. We're going to pop this in the oven and then we will see y'all back here in a minute and we'll show you how we're going to are ready. Don't they look good? And what we're going to do now, I've got some Mexican sour cream. I've taken some out and diluted with just a little bit of water to make it more easier to pour over the enchiladas. I'm just going to pour them over top. You can put as much as you want. Okay. Let's take a couple out. Okay. You can move this over. You could add a little bit more sour cream. Okay, a little bit of cilantro. And then you could serve this with a green salad or beans and rice if you want to, but frankly, I like it just like this. So let's give this a taste. You want a good chicken enchilada, this is your recipe. So good. Thank you so much for joining us today on today's video. If you like this video, be sure and check this video right here where I make some chicken salad that was excellent. So I hope to see you on the next video.